Compared to past contests in this series, Ragefest Echoes is turning out to be one of the most gimmicky. So far, I've played 4 out of the 8 submissions, and each one has had some kind of central idea to tie it together. Asker Attorney Investigations was a showcase of new advancements in FE8 hacking. Remembering Akania was a hack made in FE1. Dogs of War was an ice floor puzzle, and Sophia's rectal exam was fucking awful. But I suspect gimmicks won't be the only theme of Echoes. If you look at the roster for this contest, half of the contestants are people who already submitted to Ragefest 5, which had a deadline 1 month prior to Echoes'. What this means is that many of them didn't have enough time to carefully craft their work, which leads us to Super Generic Ragefest Adventure, a hack with an enormous map that should have been cut by 3.
Hey, it's me, MarkyJoe, here to entertain you. Yes, it is my show. It exists. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
The hack opens with Eliwood, Hector, and Lynn showing up and not knowing where the heck they are. Eventually, they conclude they are in a Ragefest submission, and Lynn says this. We better brace ourselves. This is either going to be really fucking boring or really fucking bullshit. Reminds me of the good old days of Fire Emblem, where the fourth wall was just a mere suggestion. Nothing the protagonists say clue us in on what the hell is going on or why we're here. But luckily the villain of the day, Ion, is willing to give us some much needed context. You see, he wants to defeat our merry crew because that will get him the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Good enough for me. Not only that, but good old Bada the Beast and Glass are here to kick our butts as well. Seems like all Bada does nowadays is try to get revenge on Lynn. Don't you have any hobbies? Like, I don't know, knitting? Anyway, the chapter starts, and fuck this song! Fuck everybody who uses it! I hear this song all the time in Fire Emblem hacks, and they always use it for the same reasons, cause, ooh, it's ominous, it's the final challenge, so it's gotta be epic and shit. Well, you know what? It's not epic! It's not cool! And you're not cool either! I need a moment. Anyway, nothing happens on the first turn except a soldier getting rocked by Hector, and at the end, Sarah and Rebecca show up. They join our team and start talking about Sonia's butt. Both of these units are what you'd expect. Sarah's a healer, and Rebecca sucks. Is Rebecca gonna... Nope. Rebecca, you're just terrible. You've always been terrible, and you always will be. So, turn 2 comes, and I start to notice something. The enemies are really durable. Like, look at this Cavalier. Even with the Rapier equipped, Eliwood can't bring him down past half health. Either Eliwood's drinking low-fat milk, or Pwntagonist went a little too far with their HP and defense. This wouldn't be so bad if not for the fact that none of my dudes over here have ranged attacks. So basically, you spend the first several turns just whittling these enemies down until you can finally progress. And after you do that, this happens. Whoa! What the? Looks really familiar. Joe? This guy's from FE7? I don't remember any Joes. Wait a second. Gasp!
Joe is a dude. Joe is a man. He's got a plan, and I gotta say that I'm a fan. Oh, Joe, you better listen to me, 'cause what I gotta say to you is that I really love you, and you exist in Fire Emblem 7.
Oh my god. How could I have forgotten? Joe. My favorite unit. I have to get him. It's the only way. But holy cow, the chapter just came alive. There's cavalry charging after me, pirate reinforcements, these dudes just showed up, and now I gotta protect these two helpless fuckers. That escalated real fast. Here's the issue. These two over here are Nino and Legault. I want to visit the village, but the knights that just showed up are going to head straight for them. On top of that, these two mages over here are, like everything else, really durable. Even if I try to escape through this bridge right here, there's Bada, Glass, and Joe waiting for me. Wait a minute. Glass? Joe? Glass Joe's coming to smash Ultimate? Holy shit! Alright, that joke sucked. So to get them to safety, I'm gonna have to go in. One of Pwntagonist's favorite games, I think. Oh, please don't double me. Please do not double me. You're probably fast enough to double me. Okay, we're good. Holy cow, biscuits, man. Please dodge it. Thank you. You are... You know what, Rebecca? You're slightly higher on my, I forgive you list. So about at this point, 30 minutes have passed. Things are getting real bad. I'm surrounded by two bosses, several pirates, a knight, and a myrmidon. How does MarkyJoe get himself out of this scenario? Sherlock Holmes type? And dodge it, you fucking... That was a 20%. Simple. He doesn't. So with Sarah dead, this run is just about on its last legs, but at least I can check what's inside this village. We talk to Granny over here, and ta-da! It's a heaven seal. This will come in handy later. Meanwhile, how's the rest of the team doing? Okay, what? Are you fucking shitting my asshole, dude? That was a 17%! What the fuck was that gay-ass shit? Yeah, I think I'm gonna start over. This is a mess. Here's a quick compilation of shit that happened while I caught up. God, Rebecca's so fucking useless. Smash attack. Fucking...
Wow, okay.
Lynn, what a fucking... Come on! It's axes! What are you, Vandal Swiftblade?
Get your ass whooped!
That's my only complaint so far, is that, that beginning part just slows the pace to a crawl, and it's like when you're near climax, but, you get cock-blocked or something. My gaming boner is, trying so hard to just finish. And you're not letting it! Come on, dude! Okay, so in this run, things are going a lot better. Mainly because Sarah managed to dodge a buttload of enemies. But anyway, finally, we can visit this village. Alright, let's visit. Hey, Kanas! That's what my physics...
Oh yeah, oh my god, this conversation.
Is this, staff related?
Oh my god.
Get shit on. Savagery. Absolutely barbaric. This man's trying to end his whole career. That was some mad disrespect. Yeah, you better run, you little bitch. Fucking monocle-ass bitch. Go die in a snowstorm. Oh! Oh, dude! You fucking... That was a low blow. You know, it's little moments like these that make these hacks worth playing. Aside from the level design, that is. I mean, that's the main draw. Anyway, as you saw, I got an Orion's bolt from that village. And you know what that means? It's time for Rebecca to stop sucking! By the power of promotion items, you have the power!
You see what he did there? It was like she had a character arc where she sucked at first, but now she doesn't!
Put a sock in it, you wanker! Now I finally have what it takes to beat this submission. Nothing can stand in my way! Oh, fuck it. Oh, come on! Well, okay, hold on a second. They can still survive this. Oh my god, Nino, come on. You can fucking tough it out. Ooh! Ooh! Boy!
Is your butt clenched?
No. It's getting there, but... give it a little bit. Okay, so, now all they need to do is hang in there while I take on Bada, Glass, and Joe. Once I kill the first two and whisper sweet nothings to the... recruit the last... Then, Nino and the Legault will have an escape route. Alright, good. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Nicely done. Elwood's fucking pissed. He really wants to meet his friend. And bye, village.
Joe on this turn. I don't think. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. I deliberately tried to bait him out.
Alright, it's time.
This time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Best waifu, let's go. Wait, Joe? Is that you? Lord Eliwood? Long time no see, my friend. It's been quite a while since our battle with the Black Fang. You were such a great fighter. I don't know what we would have done without you. I'm flattered, my lord. But honestly, I owe it all to the heart of the cards. I knew you were going to say cards. If you believe in the heart of the cards, you can do anything. Oh, that's the Joe we all know and love. Keep doing you, man. What? Who the fuck was that? No idea. Perfect. And now for you, Bada. Bada the Beast. More like Bada Deceased. I think it'd be hilarious if he had, like, some kind of, like, battle quote with these guys, like, why'd you betray us? And, like, Joe's like, you guys stood for something. You guys had ideals, and now you threw them away! You are one to talk about ideals, Joe. Like, something like that. Like some really fucking anime shit. Alright, so, I'm gonna be real with you. Remember way back in the cold open of this video when I said that this map should be cut by 3? Well, that's because after you defeat Bada and company, the chapter just stops being interesting. Like, aside from a couple stray reinforcements and cutscenes, the remaining hour and a half of footage is just baiting out enemies waiting to get killed. So, let's just cut to Lynn killing the boss and call it a day. Speaking of which, remember that heaven seal?
Come on, Slam! Come on, Slam! And welcome to the jam! Baby! Look at this photograph! Every time it makes me laugh!
Yeah, I gave it to Lynn. We seize the gate and the chapter ends. As a parting gift, Pwntagonist tells us who made this submission. And then, that's it. So what are my parting thoughts on this submission? Well, considering it was made in only a week, I think it did pretty good for what it's worth. I think if you cut out the first few turns and the second half of the map, it would be a very solid chapter. As much as I disliked how durable the enemies were, I did like how they were a sufficient threat. And while the dialogue ain't winning any awards, I can say that I enjoyed reading it. And, that's about it. If you want to, join my Patreon or something, you could do that. And, I have a Discord too, in case that interests you. And, look forward to the next few submissions. I probably won't get this excessively ambitious next time.